Let's get you caught up on some of the other big stories today. The Food and Drug Administration's Advisory Committee is holding a hearing today on emergency use authorization for Moderna's COVID vaccine booster. This comes after FDA scientists said Moderna did not meet all of the agency's booster criteria. National correspondent Paul Gerke live with more on today's meeting. So, Paul, why didn't those scientists believe that the booster was up to snuff?
Good morning, Adrienne. It might not be for the reason you think. They found in documents that we were able to look at before today's meeting that a half dose of the Moderna booster vaccine did provide an autoimmune response, but the boost in antibodies might not be significant enough for the FDA to say, okay, everyone go ahead and get a third shot, because the efficacy from the first two shots is still pretty high when we're talking about Moderna. But that's one of the tough topics that's set to be tackled today over the course of 2 days of meetings that will help clarify booster guidance for millions of Americans. There are votes scheduled on whether to recommend emergency authorization for both boosters, Moderna and J&J. First up, it's Moderna. That meeting is today. The FDA has not taken a formal position on that company's booster shot, just like it didn't before this panel met to discuss Pfizer's. That Pfizer booster, as you may recall, was authorized for people over the age of 65, those with underlying medical conditions, living in group homes, or working high-risk jobs. The FDA is proposing review for essentially the same groups here. Tomorrow, that panel will take a look at Johnson & Johnson, but we've been told there isn't much data for them to go off of. Regardless of the vaccine's flavor, CDC Director Rochelle Walensky is recommending you get one as we enter our second flu season with COVID.
Absolutely need to stay focused on continuing to get COVID under control around the country, especially as we head into the fall and winter season, respiratory virus season. And that includes sticking with our prevention measures that we know work. That includes masking. And of course, that includes getting vaccinated, getting your family vaccinated, getting your booster if you're eligible.
That meeting starts at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We're expecting a formal decision to come from the FDA by as soon as next week, perhaps in time for the CDC to meet to discuss boosters. Those meetings set for Wednesday and Thursday. Adrienne?
All right. Thank you so much. Paul, I have one question for you. A lot of people have been talking about this. We've been talking to doctors here in studio about whether you should mix and match booster brands. Are we going to hear about that today?
We are, actually. Tomorrow, a researcher is set to present the initial data coming from a National Institutes of Health study that showed some really promising results, although it hasn't been peer-reviewed yet. We made up this graphic to show you just how promising those results are, though. That study found people who initially received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine produced stronger levels of antibodies after getting booster shots made by Moderna or Pfizer, rather than a second shot of J&J. And the same was true for someone who got the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine first and then received either company's shot as a booster. That spike in antibody levels very significant, as you saw on the graphic. The bottom line, though, is that the initial data shows us that mixing and matching vaccines appears to be safe and effective. We'll see if the FDA agrees. Adrienne?